Hello students. So from today's onwards we have to do the revision of our upcoming second term online exam. Okay, online exam. For that we have to do the revision. Okay, and today I am going to take your literature book for that purpose, and I would like to discuss chapter number 4. Okay, and chapter number 5, and I will try to cover chapter number 6 also in this video lecture. Fine. So chapter number 4 is a song from the Surds. Okay, now chapter number 5 is Eidgah, and the chapter number 6 Mowgli the Wolf's Child. That means these chapters which are coming in your exam, I'm going to take that for the revision purpose. Fine. So let's get started with the thing. So the first thing is that a song from the Surds. I would like to tell you that you have to go through the poem thoroughly. Okay, and after that you have to revise the things which is given at the back of your exercise. Fine. So basically you have to go through the chapter, okay, or poem, and after that you have to do the revision of MCQs, fill ups, true false, match the columns, which is given at the back of your exercise. And apart from that, a question may come from the mid of the chapter also. Fine. So let's get started with the things. So the first thing that I am taking as a song from the Surds. So the questions are like this. First, take the correct answer. Fine. The first question is that the queen of my tub is. Options are A, the washerwoman, B, the Surds, C, the water. So the queen of my tub is the Surds. So answer number B is correct. Okay, the Surds. Now, second, the stains of the weak are. The stains of the weak are. Options are, first option A, the dirt on the clothes. Okay. Second, the troubles of the week. Third, the days wasted during the week. So the correct answer is B, the troubles of the week. Now, next question that we are having. A glorious washing day is a day when the speaker will be able to clean the clothes properly. First. Second, it will be sunny and the clothes will dry quickly. Second option. And C, the hearts and mind of all will be rid of negative thoughts. So a glorious washing day is a day when the hearts and the mind of all will be rid of negative thoughts. Okay, so this would be the correct answer. Now next one. Anxious thoughts are compared. Anxious thoughts are compared to dash. Options are a broom, a busy person, dust and dirt. So what is the correct answer? So anxious thoughts are compared to, you can say, a broom. Fine. Now next question. Heart's ease is the name of a flower, but in the poem it stands for. That means we have to actually compare the things from the poem. So the options are health and happiness, B, our heart, C, solution to every problem of life. So what is the correct answer? Health and happiness. Health and happiness is the, you can say, correct answer. Fine. So next question from this chapter may be, you have to tell me the name of the poet of this chapter. Okay, so the options are, first option is Louisa May Alcott. That means the name of the poet of the poem A Song from the Surds, Louisa May Alcott. Okay, then Amy Lowell, then Helen Keller, then Keki and Daruwala. So who is the, you can say, poet of this chapter or poem? The answer is Louisa May Alcott. Okay, so like this you can frame as many as question you can. Okay, but revise the things which is given at the back of your exercise also. Now coming to the next thing, the next chapter that we are having, chapter number 5, Eidgah. So for chapter number 5 we are having, so as I told you that this story was this story was written by, you can say, Munshi Premchand. Okay, he was a Hindi author. Okay, and in this chapter we are having Hamid and his friend, story of his Hamid and his friend, and what he did that I already taught you when I made the video of this chapter. Okay, now coming to the things that we are having related with this chapter. See, as I can check out that we don't have any MCQ at the back. Now what to do with this chapter? Only the thing is that you have to go through the chapter, okay, and go through the chapter, try to understand the things and try to read the things in a proper way, okay, so that you can frame as many as question you can. So I'm having some questions, sample questions that I would like to discuss with you all. Okay, like we're having like what Mahmood purchased a dash. So you have to tell me that what Mahmood purchased. So Mahmood purchased, options we are having: soldier in a khaki uniform, second option is water gun, third option is lawyer, and fourth option is none of the above. So basically Mahmood purchased a soldier in a khaki uniform. This is the correct answer. Okay, now talking about the next question. So do one thing, basically you have to go through the things according to the you can say page, like page number 34, 35, 36, 37. I have taken these 4 pages. Okay, so like that you can go through the things. Fine. The next question that we can frame from this chapter is that Noori buys dash. So okay, options are a pair of, you can say, iron tong, next one is a lawyer, third one is a water gun, and fourth one is that the washerwoman. So what she purchased? She purchased a lawyer. Okay, so basically she purchased a lawyer. Okay, in the fair. Okay, now next thing, next question that we are having is that Hamid purchased a dash. What Hamid purchased? We are having the options chimtas. Okay, the next one is the lawyer toy, and the next one is that the soldier, and the last one is that the none of the above. So Hamid purchased a pair of tong, that means chimtas. So chimta is the correct answer. Fine. Now see what we are having. So after 30 days, which festival came in the chapter Eidgah? Okay, after 30 days of fasting, you can say, which festival came in the chapter Eidgah? So we are having, you can say, Ramzan, Diwali, then Holi, then Baisakhi. So what is the correct answer? The correct answer is Ramzan. Fine. Like this you can frame so many questions as much as you can, but for that you should go through the chapters. Fine. Now the next thing we are having, the next chapter, chapter number 6, Mowgli the Wolf Child. Okay, so from this chapter also we are having some questions at the back. Okay, firstly I will discuss that, and after that I will take some questions from the mid of the chapter also. Fine. So the first question is that dotted over means. Dotted over means, you can say, we are having 2 options: covered with or occurring at intervals. So the correct answer is occurring at intervals is the correct answer. Fine. Now B option, far into the night. Far into the night means, options we are having, late into the night. Second option is that travel far in the night. So the correct answer is that far into the night is late into the night. Fine. Now next question that we are having, at their door. So at their door means, options are outside their door first, second is that very close. So what is the correct answer? At the door means very close. Okay. Now next thing we are having, great beards. So what do you mean by great beards? We are having the options men with great beards or old men. Obviously great beard means old man. Okay. Next thing that we are having, what is the good of a man? Option we are having, what is the point of being a man? Second option, how do we know a good man? So the first option is the correct answer. That means what is good of a man? That means what is the point of being a man? This is the correct answer. Fine. Now let's discuss some questions from the mid of the chapter. Okay. So the first question with this chapter that I would like to ask you, that the Jungle Book. Okay, the Jungle Book is written by whom? Okay, so the options are, we are having Helen Keller, Louis May Alcott, L. Frank Baum, or Rudyard Kipling? So the correct answer is Rudyard Kipling is the correct answer. So he had, you can say, he has written that book, that Jungle Book. Okay. Now next thing that we are having, okay, according to the chapter, that means the Mowgli the wolf child, who considered to be a mysterious one, who was considered to be the mysterious one. See, this question is from the mid of the chapter, so like that you have to frame. That means you, when you go through the chapter, definitely you will found so many questions related with that. Okay, that means may come in exam. You can easily frame the things. Okay, so the thing is that options are king, tiger, man, or lion. So man, according to the chapter, man is considered to be the mysterious thing. Okay, now the next question that we are having is that name. Okay, next question is that the name of the man-eating tiger was. Name of the man-eating tiger was. Okay, you have to, according to the things. See, I am taking the things from this here. I am discussing the things from this here. You can frame as many as you can. Okay, so for that you have to go through the chapter. This is the most important thing. Okay, so options are Shere Khan, Amir Khan, Adil Khan, or none of the above. So the name of the man-eating tiger was Shere Khan. Okay, so like that we're having questions. Okay, this you can go through it. Fine. These are just a simple questions. Okay, but you should listen to this very carefully and go through the things thoroughly. Fine. And the next thing that we are having, okay, the next question that I would like to discuss with you all, that okay, name the priest was dash kind of person. The priest was dash kind of person. So what kind of person was priest? The priest was, you can say, a clever kind of person we are having. So this one option, that means one question you can frame easily with this. Okay, that means he was, that means the priest was clever kind of person. One more question that you can frame. Okay, that we are having, dash was wife to the richest person in the village. Dash, okay, was wife, dash was the wife of the richest person in the village. So we're having Masao. Okay, Masao, she was the wife of the richest person in the village. Like this you can frame so many questions. Okay, so I have discussed most important questions with you all. Now you have to do what? You have to go through the things thoroughly. Okay, one by one go through it and revise the things as much as you can. Cover the MCQ, true, false, fill ups, match the columns that you're having. Okay, and rest of the things, that means I have covered 4, 5, 6 chapter today. Okay, 4, 5, 6. But remember, please go through the chapters. Don't forget to go through the chapters. Okay, and cover the things which is at the back of your chapter, and apart from that, go through the chapter and cover MCQ, true, false, fill ups, like that. Okay, so today I will stop here. Rest of the things I am going to cover in upcoming video lectures. Thank you.